Hello, welcome to the stream. Whew. So I do these streams every Thursday evening at 8:30 p.m. and every Sunday morning at 10:30 a.m. I'm not here this Sunday. I'm doing a silent meeting online, which you can still join. So I'm not here this Sunday, but I'm back next Thursday, if I am, if things go to routine. And this is a non-duality stream, and you can ask questions about non-duality by friending me and messaging the question through Skype, or saying, can you call me, and I'll call you through Skype and we can talk during the broadcast. But first I'll do the introduction, and then you can send questions, either written or you can ask the call. And my Skype name is rebekahmaroon. It's all written below the video if you're not sure how to do it and how to find me and stuff. It's all linked below the video. So I've just seen the monitor on the kids' monitors flashing. I can vaguely kind of hear them. And so thoughts are like, should I go and see what they're doing, or should I not, and just wait it out? That's what's happening. I think waiting it out is winning. I don't want to get up. I can't hear crying, so I think they're okay. Just jumping around up there. Having a party. Joshua's going to be 7 tomorrow, which is crazy. 7 years old. Mad. I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're fine. Yeah, they're just so yeah, introduction. I've called this stream something which tends to help me focus. What's the title? I can't see it on here without I'll look on here just to remind me of what the title. I kind of vaguely got a feel for it, but I just want to make sure. Oh. The emptiness is this, and this is full. So you will never find that resting place. That won't be found by anyone. It's not a thing that can be found or discovered as an object. So there won't be this arriving at this full stop at this nothingness, or this ultimate truth, this platform of I've arrived. That will never happen. Because this freedom isn't an object, it isn't something that appears in form in this waking reality. But it's right here. And immediately the mind rushes, where is this thing that is right here? The mind tries to find it as an object, as a thing it can know, stand and know and watch and be aware of and have. But it doesn't appear in this reality, it doesn't appear as something. So it can't be found, it can't be known and seen and pointed at and labelled. It doesn't have any quality. It doesn't appear. And yet it's right here. It's right here. What is right here? That rest, that peace, the end of that seeking is right here. So what is here that isn't a form, isn't a thing, an identifiable thing? Of course the mind wants to answer that, but it can't, because it will be another thing, it will be a concept, an idea, a picture. It will have quality. This is such a beautiful message, that it can't be found, it can't be had. For the seeking mind, it's frustrating and awful that it can't be had, it can't be found, it can't be owned. But it's beautiful because it's freedom. It's freedom. It's total freedom. Beyond you, beyond this seeking, beyond this having, beyond form. So that emptiness, that no thing, doesn't exist in form. And it can't be found in form. So then what is left? What is left? If nothing doesn't exist, then what is left? It has to be everything. It has to be everything is left. It has to be everything. It has to be whole and complete. It has to be everything. And this is what wholeness is. Wholeness is everything. Without separation. Without something that's not it. Without something apart from it, looking at it, watching it, knowing it. Wholeness. No separation. Not two. Not one. Not a thing. And yet all things. And the mind tries to scramble to understand this, make it logical, And that's okay, it's not a problem. But something else hears this. So this is home and it's fully complete. There's no problem here, there's no issue here. Not really. Yes, there are issues and problems and concerns as a human. Oh, I don't know, TV's broke, or I've hurt my leg or something. But this is a waking up to a freedom beyond a freedom beyond that, beyond the human, yet totally the human. A freedom beyond that drama of the human, and yet totally the drama of the human. There's no freedom found in the drama of human. There's no end found in the drama of human. Until the end of the human, the end of the body, the death of the body. The freedom that is found while the human is still operating is a freedom beyond that limitation of you being that dream, of you being that character. And this is home. This is home. And in this home, everything plays. This home is everything playing. And this is what you look for. This is what the human looks for. But it's seeking and looking in experiences, in pleasures. And pleasure is nice for humans, for every animal. Pleasure is nice, enjoyable, and preferred and moved towards. But when that separation energy is there, it's looking for fulfillment, trying to find a home in the pleasure. And that's the suffering. You won't find home in the pleasures. Pleasures are enjoyable. There's no home found in them. There's no home found in them. So this message of non-duality is about finding home, the revealing of home. The revealing of what this really is. The revealing of a dream, that you are someone. That you are in here having a personal experience, looking out through the eyes. And you are operating in charge of this machine, of this dream. And that your happiness is found in this human sorting itself out, in this human arriving at some point. That is not true. That is not true. It's not true, and we're told that over and over again. You will find it. You as a human will find this fulfillment. You will find love. You will find happiness. You will find this arriving point, and it's not true. It's not true. What can happen in humans is not arriving as a human, but a discovery. A discovery. That you were never lost. That dream of who you thought you were, that dream of someone, was not true. It was like a movie, a play, playing out. And it became heavier and heavier as you felt like it was true and it was you. And you had to work your way through the jungle. The jungle of life. Snatching pieces of happiness, trying to arrive at the final destination. And it's never gonna arrive at a final destination. It's right here. Your freedom has always been right here. It's what you are. It's what you are. What this is freedom, with an appearance of a dream of someone not free. That's never been a reality. It's never been true. Just a play, dream happening. And what seems to happen is an undoing of that dream. An undoing of it. Or a... yeah. And that's what all these talks and retreats and books and all these things are about, the discovery of this. And someone said to me recently, if this is it already, what's the point in going to retreats or talks or things and buying books and things? Like, there's no point in it then if this is already it. That can seem logically true. If this is already it, why bother going to talks or sessions or whatever? This is it already. So logically that makes sense. But that's just the mind. That's the mind. It's separating this and that. Not going to a talk or a retreat, it is better than going to one. This is more it than that. That's the mind dividing. If you're at a talk or a retreat, that's what's happening. The speaker, the audience, the chair, the bum on the seat, the walls. All of it is it. If you're at home, the table, the floor, the wall, the thoughts is it. One isn't better than the other. It doesn't matter what's happening. It doesn't matter what the environment or the scenery is. This is it. What is happening is it. What you long for is this, not the mind's projection of other this. Even the mind's projection of other is it. This is it. The happening of it, not the what it's saying. The happening of the idea is totally it, not the it's in a future event. But the imagery of the future event is it, not the getting it, not the having it. There's nothing but it happening. There's nothing but it appearing. This is it. The mind's interpretation of that isn't true. It's a thought appearing. It isn't true. Thoughts aren't true. So you're free to ask questions now. Yep. I feel emptied out. I am online on Skype, I think. Just check. Hi, Monica. Seems to me, hi Rebecca, seems to me that the more I am into duality, seems to me the more I am into duality, the less seems to interest me. Non-duality, maybe she means. Don't take me wrong. What I mean by that is that I rather, yeah, non-duality. I rather have less. I'd rather have less. What I mean by that is that I'd rather have less explanation for the mind and more contact with nature. Lately, I've been watching documentaries about animals, and I can only see God in everywhere. It's so beautiful. I wanted to share with you. Yeah, yeah. This is God. God is everything. Or you could say, this is everything. This is it. This is emptiness. It's appearing as everything. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. It's like the mind loses its like the interest in the mind, lessons and lessons as it's seen. It's like going in circles, doesn't lead anywhere, doesn't get to the final solution. It's just pointless. The attraction to the mind. Off on another journey, another idea, another possible solution. It becomes just effortful to be identified with that energy of the mind. Exactly what is happening. Yeah. Oh, that's lovely, Monica. Thank you for sharing it. That's really, really nice. Thank you. You are playing a big role, a big role in it. Heart eyes. Heart eyes, heart eyes, heart eyes. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah. You are playing a big role in it. That's lovely, Monica. That's really nice. Really nice. I can't. Yeah. This waking up this waking up to like nothing is waking up to nothing, or everything's waking up to everything. It's there isn't someone who owns this or who has this. There isn't a separate someone. This is everything waking up. Thank you, Monica, for sharing that. It's really, really nice. Okay, so there's no more questions. This is love. This is love. When you stop being afraid of who you are, stop running away from who you are, what you are. It's all here. It's all here. It's not in time. It's here. This message is just shouting that out. And it seems to poke holes through the seeking. Something hears this, even when they're still seeking. It's here, it's here, it's here. It's not in time, it's here, it's here, it's here. Even when there's strong seeking, trying to escape this, because it's too uncomfortable. This message screams, it's here, it's here, it's here. I love this message so much. Oh, I love you. Okay, so I'm not here on Sunday, but I'm back hopefully next week Thursday. So have a great week or whatever, and bye.